the start. Bella, what are we doing tonight? How excited are you on a level 1 to 10?
Million.
Woohoo! Hi guys, so it is 4:52. We have 1 hour left until it is 6 p.m. and then we leave to Fright Fest, which is, it's in this place called Magic Mountain, and Magic Mountain is kind of like Universal. It's like this place with lots of roller coasters and whatnot. And because it's almost Halloween, they have this thing called Fright Fest, and they're people in masks. It's really scary. They have like chainsaws. The rat thing's not in like the chain, but it's still like going and stuff. And apparently it's really scary even for adults. So the kids are here, and the eldest doesn't want to go, and the youngest, so 7 and 11, they don't want to go, but Bella wants to go. She's kind of like a little daredevil. So myself, David, and Bella are going to Fright Fest. Yeah, I'm just, before we go, reading my book. It's called Every Last Secret by A.R. Torre. It's one of New York Times bestseller. So far, I've only read literally that little bit. And it kind of reminds me of like David and I's life, like here in LA. Just talks about these like parties and champagne and caviar and all that stuff. And I'm like, oh my God, this is like what we're doing. It speaks about people wanting to go to Portugal and like buy houses there, and I don't know, and that's what like some of his friends talk about. So it's like, it's really weird, like the similarities. But anyway, I'm just gonna nap because even though it's been 2 weeks since my surgery, I still am not, like, I don't have the energy like I used to. So yeah, I'm just gonna rest up a little bit and then we're heading out.
Jumping out this car.
That's so crazy. We have arrived. We are about to enter. Bella, how scared are you?
I'm like,
We are entering. David, don't lose us. We have officially arrived Oh my God! Both are here.
I'll let her take it.
I don't want to go first. I don't want to go first.
Come on, let's go, let's go.
I want to have that for dinner. Bella! Come here, Bella!
I've read those texts that you sent to yours, but I never say it, yeah. You walked in my life the true way, yeah.
We just finished at Magic Mountain. Oh my God, it was so cool. It was so scary. Like the one thing we went in, there was like this demonic creature bumping its head on the wall, and then it like ran to us. And it was really, really cool though. Lots of fun. Okay, so it is almost 3 weeks after my surgery. I'm pretty much back to normal. My scars are all healing really well, as you can see. My stomach was like bloated for the first 10 days, like really bad. It's kind of getting back to normal. Soon I should be like perfect. We went to Fright Fest this weekend. It was so much fun. It was at Six Flags Magic Mountain, which is kind of like Universal, and basically they just had people in these really scary costumes scaring you. I did not think I would get scared, to be honest. I went through this like maze. They have these mazes everywhere, and before I went in, because David was getting tickets, so I ended up just going with Bella. She's 9 years old. The other 2 kids were too scared to even go. And honestly, I was petrified. I was walking through there. Bella started crying and screaming. We lost the group. So every room we walked into kind of looked like my worst nightmare. There was this one room, it was this long corridor, and these like dead things, dead hands sticking out the wall. And right at the end of the corridor was this, between the two walls, this like demented, looked like the Grudge, like demon thing, and it was bumping its head against the two walls like crazily, and we were like, oh my god. And we had to literally walk down the corridor to the door next to this creature, and I was freaking out, she was freaking out. Then this thing just stops, and like then it was like not opening its eyes, stops and looks up and like looks at us, and then it sprints to us full speed. I'm gonna quickly add the film so you guys can watch it. But yeah, you can't really see him bumping his head, but he was doing that beforehand. Anyway, it was really scary but really fun. Apparently the one at Universal is for 18-year-olds and older, so that one's even scarier. But I got a whole bunch of candy from Fright Fest. It's like 3 days after Fright Fest. We also went to go choose a pumpkin. So we went to like a pumpkin patch and we picked a pumpkin and then we carved the pumpkin. So here's a video too.
This is hard.
Be very careful.
Daddy, I need a scooper.
Woohoo! This is cool.
Daddy, I'm a scooper. Okay? Now turn the scooper. Cara, you need a bonus scoop out on your...
Pumpkin carving complete.
Bill, is this your pumpkin?
And yeah, and anyway, so at Universal I got a whole bunch of candy, and I've never tried this stuff because it is from America, so I'm going to be tasting it. Okay, first things first. After shocks, popping candy. Oh, I had these in South Africa. They pop in your mouth. These are really good. I rated a 10. Next thing I have is this. Hot Pops. Chili. Kind of scared to eat this one. It looks like this. Okay, here goes. It tastes like sour green apple. And like really spicy sour green apple. I'm not even going to finish that. That is gross. 0 out of 10. Ugh. Next. This is probably in every country. I don't know. It just looked really yummy. M&M Fudge. And this is from one of the stores in Fright Fest, Magic Mountain, Six Flags, whatever you want to call it. Okay, here it is. I know what you're thinking. I probably shouldn't be doing this 3 weeks after surgery, but I feel better, so. Whoa. That is rich. I'd say one bite of this a day is good enough. But that's also probably like an 8. Next is this strawberry sour bells. This was actually from the pumpkin festival. I just thought I'd get a whole bunch of American candy and try it. Okay, here goes nothing. Actually, hang on. I need to get the chocolate fudge out my mouth. Excuse the crazy hair. I need to wash it. Okay. Here goes. 100% to 10. No, never mind. I take it back. 11 out of 10. Wow. Last thing is this. It's called Yummy Licks. It's just like a sucker, but I never had one of these in South Africa before, so let's try it. Twelve out of 10. Oh my god, I should have got more of these. And I should have got 0 of these. This is really, really gross. Okay, cool guys. I hope you liked seeing Fright Fest. If you are in America, I definitely think you should go. If you come to America, definitely come during Halloween month because it is so much fun. You get to go pumpkin hunting, you get to carve a pumpkin, which I did for my first time ever. Everyone dresses up for Halloween, which is next weekend. No, not next weekend, the weekend after. I'm going to vlog that too. It's going to be so much fun. We're going to go trick-or-treating. We're going to be dressed up. I'm going to have contact lenses in. You won't be able to see the real color of my eye. My eye's going to be like white. So it's just so much fun here. Yeah, and white Christmases, because back in South Africa, like Christmas was always when it's summer, so it was always like really hot during Christmas, and we'd kind of do it like at my auntie and uncle's safari, so we'd like be like, I don't know, just in the bush and like in the wild with animals and all that, and really hot, and would swim. Yeah, it's like kind of more traditional. Like we would do like the South African safari trees with the like the decorations. Here they do those big old Christmas trees, and you can go pick them out at like a place and blow them up on your car and then drive back home and decorate. And I can't do the American accent, but I mean it's so much fun. It's really traditional, and like it snows during Christmas, so it's really cool. Anyway, I hope you guys liked seeing this adventure. Tonight we're flying, but today I've just got a pack for David and I, and then we're going to Fort Lauderdale for the weekend. We're trying to sell his yacht, so we're going to be down there, and yeah, I'll show you guys around. Cool. See you guys after this weekend. Bye.